Look, you've probably watched dozens of make money online videos by now, and you're starting to wonder if any of this stuff actually works or if it's all just a big prank. Maybe you've already thrown money at some course, or maybe you tried the dropshipping or affiliate marketing method your favorite millionaire guru person swears by. Yet here you are, still scrolling through videos at 2 AM like a raccoon sifting through trash, looking for something that actually works. Here's the thing. Most of what you've been told about making money online is either outdated, oversimplified, or just plain lies. So in this video, I'm gonna strip away all the BS and show you the boring but effective stuff that actually works right now as someone who's been doing it full-time for the last 9 years and has generated over $25 million for his clients. See, when I first got into this space, I was reading Alex Becker's blog and he talked about SEO and affiliate marketing at the time, so that's what I tried first. And I failed miserably. Over the next few years, I also tried dropshipping, selling websites, and a whole slew of other shit I also failed miserably at. But then something clicked. I started doing fitness coaching and selling digital products in the fitness niche, and I actually managed to quit my 9-to-5 job and make a full-time income doing just that. Later, I got into selling advertising services and made good money there too. And here's what I learned. If you look at popular make money online methods, you can find success stories in all of them. They've all worked for someone at some point. The real question is, which method can you most reasonably get results with? And that depends on your skills, knowledge, what you're actually interested in, and how much money you have available to invest. In terms of capital, something like e-commerce or even dropshipping can be quite expensive to start with because you have to purchase inventory or at least buy ads. That's why here we'll focus on digital products and services, since you can start selling those at low to no cost. See, business is just solving problems for people in exchange for money, and you can help people solve their problems in two main ways. You can either teach them how to do it themselves through digital products, or you can do it for them through services. Some examples of digital products include video courses, audio programs, PDFs, and I also include online coaching and paid communities here. And some examples of done-for-you services include social media content creation, AI implementation, paid ads management, web development, SEO, and others. As a side note, while you absolutely can offer both digital products and services in the same niche, in the beginning you should focus on one offer because that gives you a better chance of figuring it out. And here's something I've observed over the years. For beginners, it's easier to build up to a full-time income by selling done-for-you services rather than digital products, unless you already have an audience. First off, the done-for-you pitch is a lot easier. And second off, with services, there are platforms like Upwork and Fiverr where people are already looking for someone to solve their problems. In other words, they're hot leads who know what they want. Compared to that, on social media, you first have to warm people up and take them through what's called the buyer's journey. The buyer's journey signifies the stages a prospect needs to go through in order to become a buyer. First, he's unaware he even has a problem, but he's struggling with related pain points. Then he becomes aware of the problem. Then he researches different solutions to it and chooses one. And finally, he decides on a specific solution provider. On platforms like Upwork and Fiverr, people have already gone through the first 3 stages. For example, they know they need more traffic to their website and they believe Facebook ads is the way to go, so they want to hire a Facebook ads expert. All that's left for them is to pick a service provider. This means you don't need to educate them on why they need traffic or which platform to buy traffic on. You just need to convince them to pick you over the next guy, which takes a lot less skill and shortens the buying cycle massively. So as a final note here, if you want to make some money quickly, go on Upwork and sell services to businesses. Anyway, here's your roadmap. First, choose your niche. Who do you want to help and what problem will you solve for them? Second, decide whether you're offering a digital product or a done-for-you service. Once you've done that, you need to create an offer and figure out how you deliver it. Your offer is simply what you give or do for your clients in order to fix their problems and at what terms. For example, if you offer Instagram content creation to businesses, you can offer to ideate, script, edit, and post 15 Instagram reels per month for them to help them grow their audience. And if you offer a digital product, for example, a course on how to get a six-pack, then your offer might be get a six-pack in 90 days or your money back. And the deliverables might be a number of instructional videos and maybe a community. Now, in order to create the deliverables for your digital product, all you have to do is define your target market's current situation and their desired situation, and then break down the steps they need to go through in order to move from their current situation to their desired situation. You can record the videos using a camera, screen share, or even your phone, so don't overthink this part. Just get it done. For beginners, the easiest option is to upload the videos to School or WAP and sell them there. Finally, once your offer is ready, it's time to decide how to drive traffic to it. Right now, the best option to start with is creating organic content on social media platforms like YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok. Choose the one you like the most that your target market also uses, put a link to your offer in your bio or descriptions, and start creating valuable content around your topic. What you'll soon find out is that in the beginning, your content will suck, and so you won't get many views. To start seeing results, research and test out what your most successful competitors are doing in terms of topics, titles, thumbnails, and hooks, and then focus on making each of your content pieces 1% better than the last. From there, you need to come to grips with a harsh truth. It will take 10 times more work and 10 times more time than you anticipate in order to get good enough to start seeing results. This is why you should focus on one platform if this is a part-time thing for you, or two at most if it's a full-time thing, and repost on the rest. This gives you a living chance to crack your chosen platform. If you try to create unique, native content for several platforms from the start, you'll spread yourself too thin and you'll probably burn out and quit. So to recap, choose a niche, choose whether you'll sell digital products or services. If you sell B2B services, the quickest route to making some money online is Upwork, and for everyone else, and you included, also create your offer, choose a social media platform you like where your people spend time, and start creating content to drive traffic to your offer. Then stay consistent and keep improving by 1% every single time until you're successful.